The celestial selection chamber hummed with anticipation as the ancient scanner cycled through its assessment protocol. It had operated for 10,000 years without error, evaluating every candidate for the position of Eternal Warden, the guardian of the flame beyond law, a cosmic force that existed outside the jurisdiction of all known governments and regulations. Commander Vexthar of the Korath Empire watched as the scanner processed each candidate with mechanical efficiency. A Kaurian diplomat passed. A Zewextion warrior passed. A Vortheta philosopher passed. Each one emerged from the scanning chamber with the official seal of approval, their destinies affirmed by the most trusted instrument in the galaxy. Then it was the human's turn. Dr. Sarah Okonkwo stepped into the chamber with quiet dignity. She was smaller than most candidates, her biological readings unremarkable by galactic standards. Yet as the scanner's beam washed over her, something unprecedented occurred. The ancient machine froze. Every holographic display in the chamber erupted with cascading data. The scanner's central processor, which had never shown anything but green confirmation lights, flickered between colors, red, amber, violet, and white in patterns that defied interpretation. "This is impossible," whispered Magistrate Krell, his compound eyes narrowing. The scanner has never hesitated. After 17 seconds, an eternity for quantum processors, the scanner produced a single designation, Warden of the Flame Beyond Law. The assembled council fell silent. Then chaos erupted. "A human," roared Admiral Torkas. "The scanner must be malfunctioning. Humans are bound by laws. They require governance structures. They are not capable of existing beyond." "Silence," commanded the scanner's voice, ancient and resonant. For the first time in recorded history, the device spoke voluntarily. "I do not malfunction. I have completed my assessment. The human is designated as Warden." Sarah remained perfectly still, her expression unreadable. "What is the basis for this decision?" demanded Commander Vexthar, his authority slipping away as the situation spiraled beyond protocol. The scanner's response came slowly, each word deliberate, because humans were born beyond law. "Explain," the commander ordered. Humans emerged on a world with no governing authority. They created laws not from cosmic mandate but from necessity. They broke their own laws when survival demanded it. They rewrote their laws when morality required it. They are the only species in the galactic registry that has existed simultaneously within and without the law, adapting, evolving, changing their own rules to match their changing understanding of justice. Sarah stepped forward, her voice calm and steady. "The scanner is correct. Humanity's history is one of defying restrictions we found unjust, creating new frameworks when old ones failed, and accepting the consequences of choosing principles over protocol." Magistrate Krell gestured desperately. "But the flame beyond law requires absolute detachment. The Warden cannot be influenced by emotion, by attachment, by empathy?" Sarah finished. "That's precisely why I'm qualified. Every Warden before me has been a being of pure logic, disconnected from the universes they protected. The flame doesn't need another perfect judge. It needs someone who understands that sometimes the most important laws are the ones you break." She turned to address the full council. "I come from a species that has fought against slavery while enslaving others. We've composed symphonies while waging wars. We've built monuments to peace while developing weapons of annihilation. We contain multitudes of contradiction. We are not bound by single truths because we learned early that truth itself is sometimes a matter of perspective." The scanner's lights pulsed with what might have been approval. "The human understands. The flame beyond law does not judge. It witnesses. It preserves. It protects those who fall outside jurisdiction because they dared to act according to conscience rather than code." Commander Vexthar and the council exchanged uncertain glances. They had come expecting to confirm the election of another cosmic bureaucrat. Instead, they were witnessing the appointment of something far more dangerous, a guardian who would protect not the law, but those persecuted by it. "How long will you serve?" asked Magistrate Krell quietly. Sarah smiled. "As long as it takes. Humans are persistent. We endure. We keep going even when we don't understand the rules. That makes us either the worst choice or the best one." She turned to enter the chamber where the flame beyond law awaited. "I suspect the scanner knew which." As she disappeared into the luminous depths, the ancient machine returned to its resting state, its purpose fulfilled. For the first time in 10,000 years, the celestial selection chamber fell silent, not in peaceful accord, but in the profound uncertainty that comes when the universe reveals it still has lessons to teach.